What were they here for yesterday in total?
About 10. And then they got done and left and so forth. So,
do you expect them to come back?
They didn't indicate they were coming back. They said they were done. So, and now I've got some cleanup to do.
Did they say anything to you?
Very little, actually. They're under a gag order too, apparently. But in any event, I'm under the gag order. So is my attorney, which I think is probably frustrating for him too. But in any event, that's the circumstance I have right now.
Can you talk about any of? I'm trying to do this in general terms. I don't want you headed to jail here yet, anything. But can you describe, any of the dealings regarding the Western artifacts, as far as the money you pay for them, or the dealings with the incinerator? Those seem to be the...
Yeah, it seems to be their... I think that's the focus, but I don't actually know that. I think my lawyer would have a fit if I started going into that kind of detail, and I'm reluctant to do it because of the gag order that's in place. And that's frustrating for you. It's quite frustrating for me too. Eric, did you get your photo?
Anything that you can...
He keeps maneuvering close.
Well,
I know.
Would you like me to pose?
I came in late here. Were you aware that they were coming here yesterday?
No. Total surprise.
Were you home?
Yes.
You were here for the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess, what was it like
You're
in there?
blocking somebody.
Yeah, what was it like?
Well, frustrating, but didn't interfere. That would start a new issue, and so forth. So let them do whatever they're going to do, and so forth. And then they got completed and left. So,
how much longer do you expect all of this to be going on for?
I haven't a clue. You may know more about that than I do.
How do you feel on your term, your length of time, nearly 30 years as mayor of Harrisburg?
400 years.
Right. How would you assess it, and what do you think you did for the city?
Over those years, we got an enormous amount of progress completed in Harrisburg, and completed a lot of projects throughout the city. I know City Island gets a lot of attention, and some of the projects that were done downtown get a lot of attention and so forth, but the truth is the overwhelming majority of projects weren't at City Island or downtown. They're perhaps more visible, but we got a lot done.
The artifacts that brought over your home yesterday, were they yours?
The answer is yes, although I'm probably not supposed to even answer that question. But anyway, to your earlier point, there's a gag order that's been in place now for some time. Covers my attorney, covers me, covers a whole bunch of other people as well. And my lawyer reminded me, I should say, about 2 hours ago, remember the gag order. Don't be running your mouth.
Did you testify before the grand jury in April? Can
Yes.
you confirm that?
Yes.
In Pittsburgh?
Yes.
How long was it?
I'm not allowed to.
Okay, that's
as a matter of fact, that's really covered.
Yes,
that's really covered by the gag order.
How are you doing throughout all this? I mean, how's your health? Some of your friends were worried that your health may not be in the best state.
I'm dealing with a very significant health issue. Have been now for several years. Stage 4.
Cancer's here. Where is it?
Started in the prostate and has spread.
How are you doing with that?
Oh boy. Oh yes. We've had all that and more to come.
Can you talk about...
I probably shouldn't have even told you that.
Can you talk about when people
Make this fast, because
make allegations
if my lawyer were standing here, he'd be
know.
having a fit that I'm still standing here talking to you.
In general, allegations that you ran a corrupt administration. Can you talk that in general terms?
In politics, you always have critics, and that's the nature of democracy. I've noticed in more recent years